15 seconds?
I don't know if Danny's ever spoken for only 15 seconds in his life.
Sure. Film's a story about a young woman struggling with her identity as a mother and grappling with lots of psychological, manic, oppressive visions that kind of guide us through the movie and lead us to what her character will become at the end of the film.
I know you all knew each other from before Antibirth, so why did you decide to come together for this project specifically?
If I could speak to that, I feel like I'm really, really lucky, and it's kind of a credit to Chloe and Natasha that they stuck with me for this long to do this film. Like, it took us a really long time to get it off the ground, and they stuck with it. And also just as a fan of their work over the years, I mean, before I even knew Natasha, I was a fan. You know, just as a young teenager watching movies, I was like, that girl's awesome. And then Chloe came on the scene, I was like, oh, that's Chloe. Oh, that's awesome too. And then we ended up becoming friends, and just creatively and politically, I think it's really awesome and fun to have a movie with like really strong leading females in it, and that's the kind of work I want to see and like to take part in.
So Chloe and Natasha, how did you come to understand your characters in this project?
Well, I think Danny wrote us some amazing dialogue, and we're just like, you know, we're buddies in the movie, and we're buddies in real life, and you know, I feel like my character throws Natasha under the bus, which I would never do in real life.
Yeah.
But so that was a little bit hard to come to an understanding of, and we had to do some work and trying to figure out why she would do that to her best friend, and kind of worked it out.
Yeah, I guess that was sort of the confusing part for us as friends, was to sort of like use so much of our real friendship to keep it, you know, really organic and easy, and then have to do this real, sharp turn that just became totally unlike us, and really sort of manipulative and not kosher. Everything we like to do is mostly kosher stuff. That's mostly our hangouts are mostly of the kosher variety. Lots of butcher shops, etc. Okay. You did it yesterday? Danny, maybe you'd be good at this? This is the kind of thing you...
Yeah, good job.
We're not really sporty types.
Yeah.
And on top of the dialogue being just great, because Danny, talks funny, it was also, it really already sounded like our voices. I mean, of course it really helped us. Danny wrote the movie for us. It's one thing to say you're gonna do something like that, but to actually be able to pull it off is actually, quite an achievement.
Chloe and Natasha, you each have multiple films at the festival this year. Do you see any, through line or any unifying characteristics between your characters that you often look for?
I mean, I feel like Love and Friendship and Antibirth couldn't be any different. I mean, very opposite ends of the spectrum. But in both, I'm supporting very talented leading ladies, and
people say I'm a real Kate Beckinsale.
Being their confidants and their supporters, and and just they're homies. Apparently, only one person has done it.
Oh, it's Ellen Page.
Wow.
Oh, shit!
Oh! Eat my shorts, Ellen Page!
Thank you. Holy Toledo!
I'm not surprised.
Hey man, it's Kevin Smith and the cast of Yoga Hosers imploring you, reaching out for a special cause. We need your help. Subscribe to The Hollywood Reporter on YouTube.